In this video, we're going to replace the electrical oil gauge with this mechanical oil pressure gauge. So the reason why I ended up getting another gauge, the gauge I bought, I got that off eBay, and it is a electric one. So it's got a separate electric gauge pickup, and I'll show you the car in a second. But the scale on it is not reading accurately how it should, and like the gauge moves and it gets up to about 100 psi, and sometimes a little bit over, but it just seems like it's over reading. And I don't know whether that is correct or not, because it should be about 75 psi. So let me just show you what I've actually got set up already. Okay, so let's take a look at the current setup. What I've actually got right in here, so there's that's where the sensor normally screws into. So the first piece I've got in there is actually a L-shape oil fitting, and from that piece I've got the T piece. And the reason why I had that screwed in is because the way I had the timing before, I've adjusted the timing, so that's obviously advanced. Well, actually, yeah, timing's advanced a bit. So it would fit in without that bracket, and then of course we've got the sensor for the warning light on top, and then this device there is for the electric pickup or the electric sender. So using the mechanical gauge, I'm not going to need this piece, but I still will have a sensor, and I bought a new sensor as well, because this one, it seemed to turn on as well, or the light would come on still, even though there's full oil pressure. So this actual sensor is faulty. So the first thing I'll need to do is undo all of this. I also need to change the gauge as well. Whether or not I need to pull out the entire center cluster or not, I don't know. I might need to do that, but I'm going to try and do it without doing that, but it might be a bit of a fiddle. So I'll get started. so that test I did, I ran it for a few minutes, got it up to temperature. It doesn't appear to be any leaks down there, and the gauge was sort of beautifully pretty much on 75 psi all the time. Just one issue, this the distributor, the vacuum, is very close to here. I'm guessing this isn't the right T-piece. I don't know where I got that one on. I think I just bought it from any auto part place. So it needs one really, which is a little bit shorter, just to clear here. And maybe the hole for the oil pressure gauge needs to sort of be up a bit more, just so it can sort of come here, maybe. Because I couldn't actually screw it into here because of this section of the engine block is in the way. So just the hole on it isn't in the right spot, but I'll investigate and just see what other brands I can find to fix that up. I'll leave it there. Hopefully this has given you a good idea to how to, like, you can actually change the gauge in there. Just getting into there with your hand, it is a bit tight, but it's a lot easier than undoing the whole binnacle. Okay, so I'll leave it there, and thanks for watching my videos.